Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Susan Bainbridge Show. I'm Susan Bainbridge. Many of you know I had a wonderful brother named Mark, who died years ago of cancer. But Mark and I were always very close. Today, I'd like to share For Mark with you, that I wrote about him and the love that I have for my brother. This is called For Mark. I am the daughter of a reporter and war man. My brother the life of our mother and dad. At age 28, he died of cancer, leaving us alone, rejected, and sad. He enters his life with vigor and glory. He lended his hand to those in need. He believed in generosity, not self-pity, selfishness, or greed. Mark fought in a warpath called cancer. He fought for his life until the bitter end. Mark inspired others to become close to their families and friends. I remember the time that Mark became ill. I remember him saying, "Susan, I'm going to die." But I remember my brother and how he fought for his life with pride. Growing up with Mark was easy to do. He was respected by many, hated by few, for there are people who loved him for the things that he'd say and he'd do. Mark was named for our grandfather, who fought in the army. He admired our British uncle, living in a distant land. And although Mark was an achiever, there were still many things he could not comprehend. I have often prayed, why couldn't it be me? Why was it Mark, now only a vision I see? A vision so strong, I question if I'll ever really be free. Our parents and I are now prisoners of war, captured by the love of someone we adore. Mark believed in his life to be the best he could be, for it was his goal to reach for the heights of destiny. To us, Mark was perfect in so many ways. Still, he had his shortcomings with those unwilling to learn. When stabbed in the back, he did not retaliate with fire to burn. Mark loved his friends, his family, and relations. He discovered joy in discussing financial situations. Why do we fight with our families and friends? Where is the courage that my brother had till the end? Where is the peace he believed one day he'd find? To strengthen our nations was his dream at that time. Now Mark is resting in the peace in the heavenly kingdom, watching below a troubled world. To live to the fullest was his dream, so seldom heard. Mark sacrificed his life to research and disease. He never stopped learning. His goal was to please. His dream will be fighting for years still to come, to bring peace to the suffering beneath God's golden sun. Now the time has come to end the war, to restore new hope to the depressed. To live in serenity was Mark's ultimate dream, a dream that must now be addressed. Peace be with you, brother. I love you. Thank you very much for listening.